God is telling you today, right now, it is possible that you will travel in the opposite direction from me once more, either in a specific manner or in a more significant way. The acts of kindness that you are currently performing will, in ways that are not immediately obvious, lay the way for even more amazing opportunities and relationships in the world to come. Take care not to form hasty opinions just on the basis of outer appearances, but rather to view all individuals, including those in positions of authority, those who possess resources, and those who, in spite of the challenges they face, display humility and style, as valuable components of my arrival. When considering their genuine worth, it is important to remember not to undervalue them. In light of the fact that your lovely coronary heart is a guarantee that the greatest is yet to come, you should make sure to keep it. I would like to pour my love and tranquility upon you, knowing that all will take place in due time. I ask that you be open and sensitive in spirit. There is no doubt in my mind that I will be by your side every single step of the journey, guiding and motivating you. Put your faith in me. I will serve as a solid foundation for you. Tell me everything that is going through your head, and I will see to it that it is resolved. During the time that I am present with you, there will be no amount of scarcity or lack that will be able to take root in your life. In addition to the fact that your objectives and desires will be realized, the bonds you have with your own family will grow even more robust. Please give some thought to what I am saying right now. I am not making empty promises, but rather declarations of joy that will remain forever, at all times. Remember that your Father and I have loved you ever since the beginning of time. We have always adored you. It is necessary for you to have a wide open heart in order to receive my love and to reap the benefits of the grace and choice that I offer you on your journey. It is possible that this is the ideal time for you to give me your entire being, to let go of the burden that has been weighing on your spirit, and to let go of the worries that have been preventing you from going on or moving forward. I love you with an intensity that is beyond anything you could ever comprehend, despite the fact that it may appear incomprehensible to you given the sacrifices and the pains that have occurred in the past. In my embrace, you will discover solace, and the pain that you are experiencing will end. Because you are such a valuable item, I have decided to leave you the priceless commodity of my blood as a last will and testament. My final aim is to show you the way to the future that I have planned for you, a path that is full of opportunities and blessings, and through which you will be able to relax at the conclusion of each step of the journey. It is not necessary for you to be worried because I am aware of the situation you are in. I want you to know how much assistance you receive from me. I imagine you and the people you care about making it through a huge desert where the effects of loneliness may be devastating to desire and the journey of the soul can be exhausting. However, please be aware that I am always available to provide a helping hand and provide support and comfort, keeping in mind that your faith is often the key to unlocking miracles, something you should keep in mind. In light of this, I would want to express to you that the process that you are currently going through is a method for attaining precision. In the same way that gold is purified in a furnace of despair, you will emerge from this agony shining brighter than you did before. You will have shed any vestiges of doubt and negativity, and you will be more radiant than you were before. It is possible that you will find relaxation in my presence if you close your eyes as a result of the fact that your prayers reach me not only via words, but also in the quiet recesses of your existence. My response will calm your spirit even if crying is a fruitless activity. I will always be there for you, whether you are feeling anxious or depressed. You can count on me. Inside my home, I am able to discover peace and tranquility. Stay in this location for a little bit longer. It won't be there all the time, but it will eventually disappear. I hope that you are able to emerge from this journey more powerful and more prepared to confront whatever the future may offer, whether it be a desert of struggle or a valley of shadows produced by adversity. Rest confident that you are protected at all times, regardless of the time of day or night. The love that I have for you will always be there to ward against harm and guide you. Believe that it is true. Through the loving embrace of my Holy Spirit, you are shielded from the perils that this world might bring. Despite the fact that the hills may be rather high, you are securely rooted in tranquility. You will gain strength by acknowledging that my promise is true, and you will find relief from your identity problem by seeking consolation in me. One of your strengths is, after enduring tension and agony for a considerable amount of time, you eventually come to believe that you are capable of overcoming any obstacle before you. I am here ready to lighten the burden that is weighing down your heart, which is comprised of resentment, sadness, humiliation, and accountability. As soon as these overwhelming feelings have taken hold, I will swiftly replace them with a profound respect for the value that you hold in my eyes. If you were to comprehend the extent to which you're significant to me, your spirit would reach incredible heights. I have the utmost confidence that I will be able to instill this unwavering faith in you such that no amount of pressure from the outside world will be able to extinguish the fire that burns within your spirit. I ask you right now to let me into the depths of your heart, so that I might become your devoted friend, your safe haven in times of need, and your rock when you are at your weakest. Don't let fear prevent you from moving forward because of the mistakes you've made in the past. Moving on into this crucial stage is the better option. It is important to keep in mind that the current situation does not concern the frequency or the manner in which you may have deviated from the intended path. I am here for you, ready to give you the boundless embrace of my love, and I want to know if you are prepared to take hold of my extended hand and start this journey of faith, love, and relentless desire. I am here for you. Oh, my beautiful daughter, I invite you to accompany me on our walk. You are a priceless infant. Don't lose hope. This is going to be one of the best, one of the most gratifying decisions you will ever make is to take in all the love and elegance that I have to offer. Please don't give up hope just yet, my dearly loved daughter. All will turn out okay in the end. Listen to the soft murmur of my voice as it caresses your heart, assuring you from the depths of my immense love that I will now establish my home within you, showering you with boundless love, incomprehensible forgiveness, and unwavering guidance toward prosperity. Instead of looking to the past, you should listen to the gentle murmur of my voice. Since the moment you were born, I have bestowed upon you exceptional abilities, a personality that is unlike that of anybody else, and a wealth of kindness that is without limit. I have placed these treasures upon you making it possible for you to embrace the traits that are uniquely yours and to shine a light on the world. Instead of dwelling on the past, you should concentrate on the future and the activities that you would like to complete with me. Despite the fact that life is full of challenges, I am able to lead you to a life that is full of marvels and victories because you seek my direction on a daily basis. If you find yourself in a difficult situation, my love will be all around you, and my strength will normally be there for you as well. You should not be afraid to move forward, since those who pay attention, you will surely attain success. It is imperative that you do not permit your faith or your righteous motivation to waver. I have bestowed upon you the gifts of everlasting life in addition to happiness, intelligence, and total comprehension. Maintain your concentration on the things that are significant to you and the people you care about, regardless of the expectations of the industry or the viewpoints of others, regardless of the circumstances or the passage of time. Keep me by your side. I will not waver in my commitment. Maintain your composure in the midst of chaos, and do not allow the more boisterous voices to drown out the quiet murmur of solitude that I am experiencing. If you are able to, seek me out, especially in the quiet, so that you might find the happiness that you truly deserve. In light of the fact that the transient splendors of this world are unable to fulfill the requirements of your soul, I am aware of the burdens that you carry, some of which are evident while others are not. As the walls that surround your spirit begin to break, the weights that you carry begin to crumble as well. Your worship should be more than just a visible demonstration of your commitment. It should be a profound reality that reverberates throughout the entire world. Through the act of devotion, the dazzling glow of my presence will continue to shine into the future. I am able to extend my essence and find the courage to tackle the problems that you confront on this lovely trip, regardless of how black your day may appear to be. Instead of success as the world perceives it, what is waiting for you is a victory that is founded on unwavering love and unwavering trust. Having a heart that is content is a source of, and instead take pleasure in the unending happiness that comes from becoming acquainted with me. My victory has rendered the arena incapable of inflicting you any damage. It is more than just an event in history. It is a covenant of release that will remain in effect for all of eternity. You should give some thought to the significance of this win and the huge influence it has had on your life. The love that you have for me is unbreakable because it is based on the principles of consistent love and peace. Nothing, not even a little period of hopelessness, can break the bond that binds us together. During the time that you are contemplating these profound truths, let joy to rush over you like a wave, illuminating you and setting your heart on fire. The happiness that you feel in your heart will nourish not only your soul, but also the entirety of your existence. You should take some time to think on the various advantages that I have bestowed upon you, and allow your thoughts to be filled with thankfulness on a spiritual, emotional, and bodily level. At this moment, I am standing here, ready and waiting, while I softly knock on the door of your heart. I beg you to release the latch and allow me to enter your life. My deepest aim is to constantly be by your side, to be a source of pleasure and delight for you, and to help you through the difficult times. You are aware of my desire to be a source of love, serenity, and joy for you is something that I want to be. My hope is that I can help you heal the scars that are weighing you down and soothe the pain that is in your broken heart. Give up looking for fleeting happiness, regardless of the faults you've made in the past, since in my eyes you are forgiven and loved without condition. Permit my unending love to permeate every nook and cranny of your heart, erasing any uncertainties or worries that may be present. Allow me to enter your heart and allow my boundless love and grace to transform your life. Open the doors of your heart to me. You are no longer required to carry your weight by yourself. Your wounds will receive delicate healing while your life goes through a major shift, and you will find peace and comfort despite the stormy storms that life brings. In times when you are feeling overwhelmed, rely on me and allow me to hug you while you let go of your problems. When you are confronted with difficulties that are difficult to understand, seek my divine guidance, for I am here to direct you from the moment the sun rises until the moment the final star falls at night. Please know that I am always listening to the cries of your shattered heart, and that my forgiveness is flowing toward you in an everlasting stream. The miracles that I have choreographed for your life are a glorious symphony of restoration and rejuvenation. Lift your gaze, my dear, and marvel at the wonders that I have planned for you. Both your unshakable dedication to me and your trust in the transformative power of forgiveness should be reaffirmed during this time. In my eyes, you are forgiven and loved without condition. Therefore, I encourage you to make the most of every moment and to stop from condemning yourself based on the mistakes you have made in the past. Due to the fact that I have forgiven you, my kindness has encircled you, and I have provided you with a fresh start. Your mind should be filled with words of hope and life rather than wallowing in the sadness of the hereafter. Thinking about the principles that lead to tranquility and pushing unpleasant ideas beyond the realm of possibility, your wandering serves a purpose. If you remain located in close proximity to me, your feet will remain steady regardless of the circumstances, and your roots will penetrate deeper into my rock-solid foundation. Get away from those who could cause you to lose your glitter as a result of their careless comments or unkind behavior. Do not allow the fire that is burning inside of you to be extinguished by compromise or by ignoring your anguish. On account of the fact that I have bestowed upon you the qualities of creativity, imagination, prophecy, and unyielding perseverance, I shed light on your way and load it with advantages. If you allow yourself to be influenced by the facts that I communicate with you and make me a priority in your heart, you will be able to comprehend every magnificent dream that I have planted in you. You are in possession of the ability to mold the environment that surrounds you, and I have counted on you to do so. Our connection is the source of power. As a result, I beg you to focus your attention on what is profound and authentic, and to let go of worrying about things that are superficial. Please do not break our relationship while you are in a state of calm. I am looking forward to having a conversation with your heart. It is not only a request to come back to me, but it is also a reminder of the innate worthiness and value that you possess. There is no amount of criticism or negativity from other people that can decrease the fact that you are an incalculably valuable individual. Because I have triumphed over all these wicked powers and tragedies, your spirit is liberated from their shackles and is no longer subject to their control. Make sure that you do not let the viewpoints of other people have a significant impact on your spirit. Your unshakable faith should serve as your guiding light, bringing you back to the reality of my love for you that will continue forever. It is important to keep in mind that their lives cannot dishonor your spirit or lessen your value in my eyes. Should you have deviated from the road that is truly meant for you, I strongly encourage you to come back to me and acknowledge the reality of my feelings for you. Please allow yourself to be enveloped by the warmth of my affection and be aware that you are treasured beyond all comprehension. It is my intention to provide you with love, forgiveness, and restoration without conditions because I believe that you are deserving of these things. Put your attention on the things that are actually important, such as cultivating your relationships and seeking out knowledge that can enhance your spirit. Do not allow the criticisms of others or the pressures of the world to deter you from following the road that you have chosen. Put your faith in my direction and take comfort in the words that I have said when you are confronted with difficulties. Keep in mind that I am here with you, providing you with the power and resilience you need to overcome them. At times when you are experiencing fear or confusion, you can turn to me and I will give you the calm and clarity that you require in order to triumph over any challenge. In the present now, where my love and wisdom are always accessible to you, let go of worrying about the past or fears about the future, and instead concentrate on the here and now. In the event that you put your faith in me and accept my message, you will discover the strength to triumph over challenges and live a life that is brimming with heavenly desires, abundant pleasure, and calm. Therefore, do not let the difficulties that you are experiencing discourage you, for I am here to help you navigate through them and bring you to a place where you can find peace and contentment. As you are confronted with an affront or interruption, you may find it tempting to react with anger or annoyance, but I strongly encourage you to resist the impulse to do so. Kindness and compassion should be your choice instead, and you should let the guidance of my Holy Spirit to mold both your words and your actions. Maintain your composure and allow your inner calmness to flow outward. Even when you are confronted with negative emotion, such as hatred or jealousy from other people, always keep in mind that I am your spiritual leader, and I am able to demonstrate to you how to respond with discretion and grace. Let my holiness shine through you whenever you are confronted with stress, depression, or rage.